Well, hello there, and welcome back again to our lovely quiz continuum. We gave you a little bit of a warm-up with 10 questions for 7 of 9. We gave you a little bit of a warm-up with 10 questions for the Enterprise D. Now that you know how this works, remember you get your scores and pop them into the comments below. It is a multiple choice quiz. The answers are here on screen. Be honest, you're only fooling yourself if you tell me porkies. We're going to give you 20 questions this week. That's right, it's going to be a little bit longer, because what are we but an overflowing fount of knowledge and something about the Borg. We're doing First Contact this week. Make sure you're following us on all the various socials. We are at TrekCulture, I am at Sean Ferrick, and somewhere out there, someone is hard at work trying to find my sanity. But let's leave them to their work, and let's nip over, if we will, to the quiz continuum.
TrekCulture's Quiz Continuum.
That's right, we're gonna dust off your knowledge for how much you know about the 8th theatrical Star Trek film. Are you ready to go? We'll start with the first question. For question 1, we're gonna start nice and easy. What was the date of First Contact? Your options are April 3rd, 2063, April 4th, 2063, April 5th, 2063, or April 6th, 2063. You have 10 seconds. The first contact between humans and the Vulcans occurred on April 5th, 2063. The answer was C. Remember, the Enterprise arrived on April 4th, but first contact was the following morning. Question 2. What other franchise makes an appearance at the Battle of Sector 001? Was it A. Babylon 5? Was it B. Star Wars? Was it C. Firefly? Or was it D. Battlestar Galactica? 10 seconds. If you answered B, Star Wars, you would be correct. The Millennium Falcon is seen flying around the Battle of Sector 001. Although, fast as she is, I don't really fancy her chances against a Borg cube. Question 3. Which admiral informs Picard about the Borg threat? Is it A, Admiral Haftel? Is it B, Admiral Hansen? Is it C, Admiral Hayes? Or is it D, Admiral Hayden? 10 seconds on the clock. Well, it wasn't Admiral Hansen, because he never made it out of Wolf 359. It was in fact C, Admiral Hayes, who would in fact go on to cameo in Star Trek Voyager. Question 4. Who played the pilot of the USS Defiant? Was it A, Nick Offerman? Was it B, Rob Lowe? Was it C, Chris Pratt? Or was it D, Adam Scott? 10 seconds to go. I love Parks and Rec so much, and I absolutely love D, Adam Scott. He looks so different without the beard, I will say that. But yes, that was in fact Ben Wyatt piloting the Defiant in Star Trek First Contact. Question 5. What was the name of the ill-fated engineer who was first assimilated by the Borg? Was it A, David? Was it B, Carl? Was it C, Paul? Or was it D, Tony? 10 seconds. The answer, of course, was C, because I can just hear it now as the other engineer climbs the ladder going, Paul? Paul? It's a bit sad, really. Question 6. Main engineering is located primarily on which deck of the Enterprise E? Is it A, 15? Is it B, 16? Is it C, 17? Or is it D, 18? You got 10 seconds, let's go. The answer is, of course, B, Deck 16. As the Borg set up shop there pretty quickly. Question 7. Who designed the Enterprise E? Was it A, Andrew Probert? Was it B, John Eves? Was it C, Rick Sternbach? Or was it D, Sean Tarango? The answer was B, John Eves. Andrew Probert helped design the refit motion picture Enterprise and also, of course, designed the Enterprise D. Rick Sternbach, among many other things, designed the USS Voyager and helped design DS9, and Sean Tarango designed the Luna-class USS Titan. Question 8. Who was Picard listening to when Riker enters the ready room? Was it A, Berlioz? Was it B, Bizet? Was it C, Bach? Or was it D, Beethoven? 10 seconds on the clock. Was it Bizet? No, it was A, Berlioz. Question 9. Where was the Enterprise ordered to patrol rather than fight the Borg? Was it A, the demilitarized zone? Was it B, the Delphic Expanse? Was it C, the Tycho Rift? Or was it D, the neutral zone? 10 seconds to go. It was, of course, the neutral zone, just in case the Romulans decided to take advantage of the situation. It was certainly worthy of their attention. Question 10. What temperature do the Borg like best? Was it A, 39.1 degrees Celsius? Was it B, 39.2 degrees Celsius? Was it C, 39.3 degrees Celsius? Or was it D, 39.6 degrees Celsius? Whether you speak Celsius or Fahrenheit, you've still got 10 seconds on the clock. Let's count it down. It was A, 39.1 degrees Celsius, just like a Borg ship. Question 11. What's the name of the island on which the crew of the Enterprise E are to rendezvous? Is it A, Garan Island? Is it B, Gustav Island? Is it C, Gravette Island? Or is it D, the Isle of Wight? 10 seconds, let's go. The Isle of Wight has yet to let us know of any Federation's crewmen walking around. Gravette Island, though, on the other hand, the answer is C. That's where they were going to go and stay out of history's way. Question 12 now. How tall is Zephram Cochrane's statue? Is it A, about 20 meters, B, about 30 meters, C, about 40 meters, or D, about 50 meters? You've got about 10 seconds. Let's go. "50 meters is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. It was a paltry A, 20 meters. There was also a little statue of it in Commodore LaForge's office in Star Trek Picard's 3rd season. Question 13. Rumour has it that James Cromwell was not the first choice to play Cochrane. Who was it? Was it A, Paul Newman? Was it B, Tom Hanks? Was it C, Tim Robbins? Or was it D, F. Murray Abraham? 10 seconds on the clock. The answer is B. Tom Hanks is a card-carrying Trekkie and has been for years. Unfortunately, they just couldn't make it work, and I am sad. Question 14. How many torpedoes does Data fire at the Phoenix? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? 10 seconds on the clock. There were 3 torpedoes fired so that the Borg Queen could make Picard watch his future's end. Question 15. How long had it been since Data had last utilized his full programming? Was it A, 8 years, 7 months, 16 days, 4 minutes, 22 seconds? Was it B, 7 years, 6 months, 15 days, 3 minutes, 21 seconds? Was it C, 9 years, 8 months, 17 days, 5 minutes, 23 seconds? Or was it D, 10 years, 9 months, 18 days, 6 minutes, 24 seconds? Time starts now. The answer was a very sultry 8 years, 7 months, 16 days, 4 minutes, 22 seconds. I guess he's restarting the clock from there as well. Question 16. Which little ships does Picard destroy? Is it A, the Enterprises B and D? Is it B, the Enterprises C and D? Is it C, the Enterprises D and E? Or is it D, the Enterprises A and D? Let's go! The answer is, of course, B. He smashes the Enterprises C and D with that rifle, screaming no. God, what a scene. What a scene. Question 17. Captain Picard likes to quote Moby Dick, but who wrote it? Is it A, Charles Dickens? Is it B, Ernest Hemingway? Is it C, Herman Melville? Or is it D, Jack London? 10 seconds on the clock. Let's go. The answer is, of course, Herman Melville, who created Captain Ahab, who also served as a bit of an inspiration for Can Noonien Singh. The others are famous for Charles Dickens. Oh, take your pick. You've got Oliver Twist, you've got Great Expectations, you've got Bleak House, you have got then B, Ernest Hemingway, The Sun Also Rises, D, Jack London, Call of the Wild, and White Fang. But it was, of course, C, Herman Melville. Question 18. How long is the Enterprise E Self Destruct set for? Is it A, 8 minutes? Is it B, 9 minutes? Is it C, 10 minutes? Or is it D, 15 minutes? You've got 10 seconds, whatever way you look at it though. The answer is D. Self-destruct, 15 minutes, silent countdown. There will be no further warnings from this point on. Question 19. What is Worf's authorization code? Is it A, 22 Beta Charlie? Is it B, 47 Alpha Tango? Is it C, 37 Gamma Echo? Or is it D, 55 Zeta Omega? 10 seconds. The answer is C. Authorization Worf, 37 Gamma Echo. I like the fact that Worf had been on the Enterprise E for all of about 3 hours and then set about blowing it up. That's efficient. Final question, question 20. What couldn't Cochrane take off without? Is it A, a magic carpet ride? Is it B, Lily Sloan? Is it C, a bottle of whiskey? Or is it D, a hangover? 10 seconds, let's go. Now I really want B to be the answer here, that he couldn't take off without Lily Sloan, but the actual truth is that he couldn't take off without A, a magic carpet ride by Steppenwolf.
TrekCulture's Quiz Continuum.
Thank you so much for playing along again. Are you enjoying these quizzes? Let us know. Get in touch. If you want to suggest your own quiz, Perfect. Just do hashtag TrekCulture quiz and you can suggest your own quiz theme over on social media and we will have a look at that. We love to play and see what you want to play with as well. Folks, thank you so much for playing along. Make sure you're following us on the various socials. Make sure you're subscribed. You are wonderful. You are awesome. Live long and prosper and enjoy a magic carpet ride every now and again. Thanks very much.